Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home.
Welcome to Legends of Pitt, where we dive into the fascinating world of Hollywood's most iconic stars and uncover the untold stories behind their greatest achievements. So, you know Brad Pitt as a movie legend, a cultural icon who can stop time with just one glance. But did you know that his presence on screen isn't just about being in the shot? It's about creating an entire world around him? Quentin Tarantino put it perfectly. When Brad was in the shot, I didn't feel like I was looking through the viewfinder of the camera. I felt like I was watching a movie. Just his presence in the four walls of the frame created that impression. But what you might not know is that Pitt's passion for music goes far beyond just being a fan. He's a true enthusiast who finds kinship with the alt-rock legends of the 1990s, like Radiohead. In fact, Pitt has been known to say that Thom Yorke and the rest of Radiohead are the Franz Kafka and the Samuel Beckett of our generation. Talk about a deep connection! So, when Fight Club was in the works ahead of its groundbreaking release in 1999, Pitt and his co-star Edward Norton urged Yorke to provide the soundtrack. It would be a missed opportunity for the Radiohead man, who would later regret not accepting the chance to work on this cinematic masterpiece. Now, we know that Fincher's 1999 film is a cinematic achievement of the highest order, but did you know that Pitt was part of something special even back then? He said, "I'd had that feeling on Seven Neon. I had it on True Romance. That feeling when you know it's right. So I know the feeling now. And it happened on Fight Club. It's a story that's both heartbreaking and fascinating." Yorke was offered the soundtrack deal, but turned it down due to pressure, saying things sort of come into my office, but they haven't really got to me. The one he remembers is from years ago after they'd finished OK Computer. They sent him the script and Ed and Brad Pitt wrote to him saying, "We really think you should do this." He went, "Nah, I can't." He couldn't. He wouldn't have been able to do it then. But every time he sees the film, he goes, "Oh, what if?" The question lingers in our minds as we watch Pitt's iconic performance on screen. It's a story that reminds us that sometimes we don't know what could have been, and that's what makes legends like Brad Pitt so fascinating. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of Legends of Pitt, where the stories behind the stars are just as captivating as the stars themselves.